Alright, everybody, new One Piece chapter this week. I have been extremely busy these last 2 weeks, but especially this week, I've been very busy. I've barely been able to record any videos at all. So I've taken essentially what is a 1 week break. Yeah, but I'm putting time now for this One Piece chapter. I've also done the Mineko video, the Tea Party Part 2, which basically the hardest part about that was just finding 3 hours of time to be able to actually read it. That was really the biggest issue with that. But otherwise, yeah. And with this, right, with this One Piece chapter, of course, I'm always going to give it time every week. Although this one is going to come late. This One Piece chapter actually is going to come late. It's actually probably not going to come out today, as I'm recording this today. It's probably going to come out in the next few days. Probably maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Depends on when I'm uploading the Mineko video. But yeah. I've just been very busy, but whew, finally got some time to at least record this One Piece chapter reaction. At least I hope. But I'm probably gonna have to go in between and out here. But anyway, One Piece is hype. Where I was almost thinking about waiting until the officials come out to read it this week, but I'm too impatient. I love One Piece, so but I'll read the officials anyway when they do come out. That's what I do every week. I'll just read both versions. So yeah. Especially, I remember last week had some interesting translation choices from uh from the unofficial ones. So yeah. But let's get right into it. I don't want to waste you guys' time too much here, right? So let's get into it. And this is chapter 1063. And yeah, last chapter was interesting, right? We learned about Bonnie's father. We in Kuma. We arrived at the land of science, and very hype, very exciting to see. Finally, a new arc starting. You know what I mean? And of course, at the very end, we saw the CP0 members, or at least three of them: Stussy, Kaku, and Lucci, with a Seraphim Kuma. When I went back, I noticed that it was a Seraphim Kuma they were arriving with. So kind of sus, kind of very interesting. Let's see what's gonna happen next. All right. So chapter 1063. I'm gonna pull it up right now. No time to waste. This chapter is called "The Only Family I've Got." Only family I've got. Now I'm thinking, family. Is this going to be a Bonnie related chapter, a Kuma and Bonnie related chapter, or is it family with regards to Vegapunk? I don't know how that will work. Maybe the Vegapunk clones are like family, even though they're the same person-ish clones, whatever, Seraphim clones. I don't know. But even more interesting than that, before I just click on the chapter and start reading here, I'm very interested in the cover story because we saw Ice last chapter and we all immediately went Aokiji, right? I want to see the continuation of that. Who was freezing the stuffs? So here we go. I'm pressing the chapter right here and let's get right into it. Chapter 1063, the only family I've got. There's Cracker. Oh, Cracker getting folded and Brulee in the background. Okay, so what we know this last chapter as well was that oh wow, Cracker getting wrecked. Aokiji destroying Cracker. Not surprising really. Cracker at this point is father compared to Aokiji. But but one thing I noticed last chapter after when I was rereading it with the official translations, I noticed that Chocolate Town it's actually at the town that Pudding holds, right? It's Pudding's town. She's the one who rules it. So for Aokiji to be there, you know, and I saw some of the people telling me this too, that maybe Blackbeard is looking after Pudding because maybe she can read the poneglyphs with the third eye, which is the whole point of Big Mom, you know, prioritizing Pudding so much, right? Because she has this third eye. So along with getting the obvious raw poneglyph to get to One Piece, that's what Blackbeard wants. Along with getting the raw poneglyph now that Big Mom's gone and half of her crew is gone, now you just father like not Karakuri. Karakuri's he's still gonna be rough, but like Cracker, whatever. Aokiji can deal with Cracker, no issue there. But But you know, Karakuri is gonna be rough. But you know, now with the German distracting Karakuri in oven, that's even better for Blackbeard and Aokiji to get in there and get the raw poneglyph. So that's just how we thought last time. And Pudding's here, so Pudding's here in the background. You know, we see her. I think she's behind Brûlée. I mean, we see Brûlée there, and then we see a picture. We see like a pop-up image of Brûlée, of Pudding crying. So I'm not really too sure what's going on. Because that's Brûlée, right? Yeah, that's Brûlée. And the place is still iced up. Okay, let's read the title here first. So, German 6 is called Blooded Voyage Volume 21. Pudding's been kidnapped. Oh! Okay, so we were on the right lines there about them, you know, Blackbeard and now KG wanting Pudding because she can read the poneglyphs. So, Brûlée's crying about how Pudding got kidnapped. Ooh. And Cracker couldn't do anything to stop that from happening. Cracker, you friggin' pleb. Alright, so Pudding's been kidnapped. So now, this cover story has taken a much more interesting turn than before. Because now that Pudding's been kidnapped, this also raises, you know, things regarding Sanji, right? What's Sanji gonna do about that once he learns that Pudding's been kidnapped? Everybody's been getting kidnapped, yo. Blackbeard's kidnapping everybody. He's been kidnapping Pudding, he's been kidnapping Kobe. Wait, what's up, bro? What is it with you and kidnapping, man? All right. This I can't wait to see more of this cover story. Let's keep reading. This is just, oh man. All right. Next, I'm excited. Now I'm actually genuinely excited for this cover story because, oof, Blackbeard, what are you planning? I mean, obviously the raw poneglyph, but I like putting, you know, with reading poneglyphs, obviously. But it's just what a cunning man he is. All right. All right, time to start the chapter here. Phew, delish! Bonnie, Luffy, and Chopper have had their great time eating. Chopper has such a good time eating, he turned into his kung fu form. A satisfying meal! What's keeping everybody? I bet they'll all love the food machine, except maybe Sanji. Oh yeah, that takes away Sanji's job. Oh, alright. You guys sure can eat. All four of you have bulging bellies. Mine was already like that. Okay, so that's another thing I want to talk about Punko 5. Woof woof. There's a dog. There's a mechanical dog there. I want to talk. Jinbei saying that is. I just noticed Jinbei said mine was already like that. He's talking about his bulging belly. I've always had a bulging belly, Jinbei. But something I noticed last chapter. I mean, we saw an error, right, where Atlas, I believe she's called. This Punko 6, Punko 5. Well, it's Punko 5, right? But last chapter Oda drew it wrong. Well, at least on initial release, it was drawn wrong. It was drawn as Punk 06. But when Kaku began explaining out the Vegapunk, the 6 Vegapunks versions, we saw Atlas as Punko 5. And now we're in this chapter, now that we're reading it, we see on her shirt, it says Punko 5 again, right? We see on her shirt. So an issue, it's just an initial issue from last week's chapter, which the team, Oda's team, did say they were going to fix in the volume release. So when the volume officially gets released and all that stuff, we'll be seeing Punko 5 in Atlas' shirt, hopefully by the time the volume releases, but we don't have to worry about that now because the volume is not going to release anytime soon. And I'm sure I'm not going to get my hands on it anytime soon. So, not in the next few years, I bet. So, yeah. But I will get my hands on it eventually. Whenever this comes out and it's officially English translated and it's officially getting all that stuff. All right, anyway. Food, cooking machine, and it says Vega Cola in the back there. Oh, man. All right. All right, let's keep reading here. Woof, woof. The recycle cur. Oh, so Vegapunk built a dog to recycle. Okay, recycle cur. Well, I'll get back to work. If I don't run riot, no one will. Good luck, Atlas. I think it's Atlas. I think so. I mean, let's check real quick if it's Atlas or not. But I think she's called Atlas. I think so. We can check the previous chapter. Here we go. When she was first introduced. Let's see. So it says Punko 6, it says Punk Atlas. Yeah, I'm right. Her name is Atlas. Okay, good. And the other one was called Lilith, and we had Shaka being Vegapunk 01. So yeah. Also, regarding Kuma, he's surfing, right? He's supposed to have white hair. That was a mistake. That's another mistake from last week's chapter. This is another thing that Oda's team came out about how he was supposed to have white hair, dark skin, like he's supposed to be surfing. So that's another thing I noticed when rereading it. He didn't have that black hair. We didn't have that white hair. So it was like, okay, is this actually Kuma or something else? Whatever. But yeah. Lilith, Shock, and Atlas. That's what we have now. I know there was one called Edison and one that was called Pythagoras. I don't remember the last. Oh, the last one was York, I think. So, yeah. Okay, so I think that was all the punk people. And Luffy's like, wait, if I don't run, no one will. Luffy's like, hey. And then she goes off. Pew, she's flying off. What kind of job is that? Says Bonnie. And then there's some some kids in the background. There's some with headphones on. They're walking behind them. Who are they? It says it says petrology and lingual history, linguistics maybe? Cup. Okay, so there's some people walking about that have different things on them or whatever. Now Bonnie's saying, "Oh man, just seeing Bonnie, so yes, let's go." Bonnie's with Luffy and the others now. Alright, I think it's safe to assume they're lab assistants of some kind. Lab assistants? Okay. Oh, this place seemed deserted a second ago. Were they hiding because they weren't sure about us? Jinbei's saying. Isn't it a little hot for those outfits? No way, for real? Luffy? What? Oh my god! SSG! When he says SSG, Luffy's been there to surf him. Oh no. Oh, I really like those clothes for Luffy. Isn't it a little hot for those outfits? Wow, these clothes feel so light. They're nice and breezy too. Where'd you get those? Where did you get those? Oh, Luffy looks cool here. Oh, I like this Luffy design. That looks cozy, you know. So Bonnie's saying isn't it tough for those, but Luffy said that he feels breezy. So maybe Vegapunk is making these clothes feel breezy while also fit in a way. I don't know. But Luffy has some weird shoes there. I mean, where are his classic sandals at? uh, here. It says fashion. It's door that points to fashion. Luffy says here, and he's eating meat while he's saying it. Nothing beats free clothes after a complimentary meal. Mine still feel sticky from all that seawater. It'd be nice to change. Oh yeah, yeah, it's the salt. But also I feel like Luffy it would be really appreciative of Vegapunk after this. I feel like Vegapunk would be like, when Luffy beats Vegapunk, he's gonna be like, "Oh, Vegapunk, you're awesome because you gave me free food and all that stuff. I like you, Vegapunk." I think Luffy's already getting a good impression of Vegapunk here from all this. Style selection? How about a battle uniform? Also, because Luffy likes cool science things. He likes cool robots and all this cool stuff. I mean, we saw it with Frankie. Luffy was also like, "Whoa, amazing!" And Chopper as well. So Luffy and Chopper being together here, they're definitely going to love Vegapunk and all of his different creations. Style selection? How about a battle uniform? Hey, wait, I can adjust myself. Right, it's an automatic dresser. These are light. These are light. The boots make me feel like I'm floating. All right. And it says up on the on one of Bonnie's breasts there. Okay, interesting. They even have tropical styles, and it says SSG 0 or O, SSGO on Chopper's suit. They even have tropical styles. These would make for perfect disguises, but it's probably too late for that. It's so futuristic, says Chopper. I mean, okay, Jinbei's going all tropical. Okay, okay, this is cool. This is cool. Okay, well, I'm off to find some weapons and deal with Vegapunk. Catch ya later. Heads up! What? Heads up? It's Kuma. Puma? Is it just me, or is he looking for us? Police. Oh, it's Kuma. Oh, it is Kuma. Oh, it's Pacifista Kuma. It's his policeman. Let's get out of here. He's about to charge. Kuma's charging. Whoa, okay. Oh no, Luffy. Luffy, of course, he can see the future, so he knows that Kuma's about to charge. See, that was Luffy of top seeing that heads up. Okay. And Bonnie's saying, I'm off to Hell's and deal with Vegapunk. Yeah, I don't think he can do that now. He's charging at them. And he's using, he's using his light attack, which people will be saying it's a Seraphim attack that he got from Kizaru. He's gonna fire his laser beam! Provisions and garments reported stolen. Thieves detected. Huh? That stuff wasn't free? Oh, Bonnie is making a shocked face. Boom! Then why did it just pop out like that? Surely the damage he's causing is worse than what we did. And they're all getting blown off. There's Kuma, Bonnie's getting blown off, Luffy and Chopper, they're all getting He's causing a lot of damage here. Oh no. Alright. Is he trying to kill us? That's a bit harsh for theft. We'll be toast if you don't fight back. Yeah, it's just self-defense. Then again, we are pirates. Hostile hosts come with the territory. Yeah, fair enough. Either way, we've got no choice. I got no choice except to deal with Kuma. Gom. Yeah, you're messing with the uncle, Kuma. You're messing with the uncle. Luffy's going gom, and she's going stop. Yep. I was like, wait, maybe she'll try to stop this from happening. She's going stop, and she kicks Luffy. Bonnie kicks Luffy. He's like, stop doing that. What are you doing? And okay, wait, she. Okay, okay, she's kicking with her right leg. I was so confused by this. Okay, alright. And yeah, Luffy once again, people interfering with him. God damn it, just like the CP0, things never change, huh? Nah, but I think Luffy obviously could have avoided the attack from Bonnie because obviously he can see the future and all that a little bit. But he got hit on purpose because I feel like he knew Bonnie stopped it for a reason. And I don't think Luffy notices hostile vibes from Bonnie. I think Luffy trusts Bonnie already. I think they can get together. And boom! Okay, Kuba shoots a boomer again. Luffy and Bonnie getting blown off again. And one more time. What the heck, Bonnie? Oh, okay, so he's not calling her by her nickname anymore, right? Because the nickname he gave her last time, Bogey. But he did say sorry, Bonnie, last time when she told him not to call her Bogey. My name's Bonnie. What the heck, Bonnie? Didn't you see his lasers? I've got to slug him. And you can see her face. Look at her face, man. Because it's her father, of course. Even if it's a pacifista, even if it's a fake, she wouldn't want to see her father being hit. I get that. I get why she's like this. Beep, beep, beep. That's my father, and she's crying. Oh, she's crying. There's tears welling up. Tears are coming out. That's my father. That's my father. What? He's the only family I've got. When you said your dad was turned into a cyborg, you were talking about Kuma? I'm begging you. Oh, Bonnie. Bonnie, no! Bro! And it says police. Oh, man. Man. Please don't hurt my daddy. Oh, look at her. She was a kid with Kuma. Oh, she's crying. She's making the Robin face. I wanna live. Please don't hurt my daddy. There's her as a child with Kuma. Oh no. And he's a king too, right? Isn't Bonnie technically a princess? No, man. Luffy's like, you dummy! Get out of here! It's just a pacifista! Boo! Ooh, he's blowing off a chunk of the island there. Okay. Get out of there. Alright, let's hope Luffy saved Bonnie. There. A certain sea in the new world. Oh, it's Blackbeard! Isn't that... Wait. Is that Blackbeard ship? Okay, it is. Okay, I was like, yeah, that's Blackbeard ship. I was like, those logs. Blackbeard. Okay, what are you planning, my guy? A certain scene in the new world. There's Blackbeard. It's no good. Law. Blackbeard law. Oh my god. Oh, spicy. Okay. Fucking things are spicy. Speaking of spicy, yo. Blackbeard and Law? Law, you're done out. You're done for. You're done for. I'm sorry, Law. Your devil fruit is broken and you've awakened in it all. But it's Blackbeard out here. Yo! It's not good, Captain. Wow. Wow. And this guy, what's he doing? Oh, he's trying to. Yeah, okay. So the submarine has been ruptured. It seems like so he's trying to block it. Another hit like that, and the water pressure will crush us. Let's surface. We won't be able to escape. There's land northeast of here. So okay. Wow, Lord, you're messing with Kuma. You're done. What do you mean? Is Kuma using his shockwaves? Oh yeah, I can see some lightning. I guess I see some sparkles coming out. So I think Blackbeard is using Conqueror's Hockey Fuse attacks here. Right? Those look like some Conqueror's Hockey Fused attacks using Whitebeard Fruit, which is how he's damaging Lost Ship. I can only assume, but I don't really know how. I don't really know. We can't see it in good detail here. There. Another hit like that and the water pressure will kill us. We won't be able to escape. Law is saying let's surface this land northeast of here. Because, right, Luffy went east. No, wait, Law went northeast. I believe. Luffy went east. Luffy and Dust went east or something like that. Law went the quickest route to the One Piece, which led him to Blackbeard. So maybe the quickest route might not have been such a good idea, huh, Law? Quickest route, but also Blackbeard will also want to take the quickest route. So if Blackbeard's here with fighting Law here, then I can only assume that the squad that went to, Chocolate Town and stuff like that to get pudding and to get the rope poneglyphs must have been Aokiji squad, right? Aokiji might have gone there alone, to be honest. He's strong enough to get that rope poneglyph alone and kidnap pudding. So Blackbeard's like, alright, Aokiji, you go to Big Mom's territory. We'll keep going off, and then you'll meet us on the way over. There's land northeast of here, though, he says. And wait, what? Prepare for battle and be quick about it? What? What just happened? Wait. Why is Law a woman now? Wait, what? Is Ivankov here somewhere? Why did Ivankov turn Law into a woman? What is Law? Female Law, what's happening? Whoa, Captain, you're so cute now. There's Penguin and I forgot the other guy's name. Hotch. Huss. I forgot his crewmate's name. But I know Penguin is one of the. Penguin and his name is. God damn it! It's Penguin and God damn it. Penguin and Shachi. Oh, it's Penguin and Shachi there. Oh my god, bro. Oh, Captain, you're so cute now, says Shachi. Do you have a death wish? Crap, we're sorry, says Is that female Beppo in the background? Ivankov, why, bro? What is this, bro? Alright, sorry about that, everybody. Oh, my camera's already going well. You probably heard that knocking. That was just someone that wanted to get in the house. Yeah, but we're good now. Back to the One Piece now. If you guys remember the last thing that just happened, I mean, you guys probably do remember because we were just here. Law is apparently a woman now, so Ivankov's messing about. Alright, let's read back from the start of the Zihaha stuff, the Blackbeard stuff. So Law is fighting Blackbeard. A certain scene in the New World. Zihaha. It's so good, Captain. And yeah, the submarine is leaking. Another hit like that, and the water pressure will crush us. We won't be able to escape. Let's surface. There's land northeast of here. Now I remember, northeast is the way Law was going, because that's the most direct route through the Grand Line. That sends you, it's the quickest route. Kid won against Luffy in like a rock paper or in a lot picking thing. So Kid is going the next best route, which is east, and Luffy's going southeast, which led him over to Egghead, right? And southeast is basically like going vertical to the Grand Line. So Yeah, Law is the one going straight. So not great for Luffy, but hey, Luffy's fine taking detours. And Law, taking the quickest route, has now met up with Blackbeard. So maybe, like I said, maybe not the greatest idea. And Law is now a woman, has been turned to a woman. Wow, prepare for battle and be quick about it. Well, Captain Law, Captain, you're so cute now. Do you have a death wish? Cap, we're sorry. There's, there's Penguin and Shachi, right? Now Shachi seems like he's also been turned to a woman. Shachi's been turned to a woman as well. So Ivankov's going wild, okay? Ivankov is going crazy because you can see from Shachi, right? Yeah, yeah, you can see from Shachi's body type. He's been given the hormone treatment, and so has Beppo in the background. He's also been turned to a woman. God damn it, Crapper, sorry. It got me too! Alright, some other pirates as well in the background. Keep away from the infected! Oh, it's an infected thing, so it's not Ivankov? Did he steal Ivankov's devil fruit? No, but we saw Ivankov with the dragon. So Ivankov is alive. So how is Blackbeard turning people into women? How is he changing genders? Keep away from the infected. So if you stay close to the infected, you'll also be turned into a woman? You'll change gender? Switch genders? Keep away from the infected. His power is contagious. They're hoping to disorient us with this forced gender flipping. It'll be fine though. Our clashes with the Emperor stop me. Goddamn laws of woman. This is wild, bro. That devil powers can be countered if you use a great deal of hockey. Now, this is something that I've been arguing for so long. Law's confirmed it. But Law, if you guys remember, Law in the rooftop, when he was fighting Cloud and Big Mom. Cloud and Big Mom, Locke said he can use his powers, devil powers again, because they were planning to split up Big Mom and from Kaido, right? But Locke can use his powers because they said their hockey is too strong. It seems I can't use my devil powers to flip them about. Their hockey is too strong, right? So devil powers can be nullified by strong hockey. Now my question is, can strong hockey even nullify other hockey? Can strong hockey nullify observation hockey, for example? You know what I mean? Can it nullify people being able to use armored hockey because your hockey presence is just too strong? Because Law made this realization, and people for the longest time have been like, nah, it's just because Law's power is too OP, Oda had to find a way to nerf Law, all that stuff. But nah, it's clearly that an actual thing that exists. Like, you can block devil fruit powers with hockey. Law saying it himself. Devil fruit powers can be countered if you use a great deal of hockey. So, for example, Sugar, right? People like Sugar. Sugar is strong. Her devil fruit is overpowered. But if you use a great deal of hockey, her power can be countered. That's what I'm getting from this. Which makes sense, because what's stopping Sugar from being the most insanely broken, take over the world person in the entire One Piece universe? Exactly. People have much stronger in hockey than she does. And that's the thing, it won't work. Boa Hancock. I mean, Boa Hancock's power would work in Blackbeard anyway, because Boa Hancock's hockey is strong enough. Boa Hancock has some really strong hockey that even Blackbeard has to move. Even Blackbeard is scared of Boa Hancock, right? Because she's got some insane power. So Blackbeard's going around stealing devil fruits that can be nullified by strong hockey. So let's see if it actually works. Let's see if Law reverts back to being male again. Captain, we've surfaced. Okay. So Law's back to being man again. He's back to being a man. I see his beard again. His beard is back, right? Because he didn't have his beard when he was turned to female. So his beard is back. He is strong enough hockey to counter that devil fruit power. Wow. Okay, confirmed. Here we go. Let's keep going down. Ooh, he's managed to nullify the disease. Is that Doc Q? I think that's Doc Q on that Pegasus bird. I think Doc is the one that's on the freaking Pegasus bird. I didn't know he could fly though. I thought it was like a horse. I'd expect no less from a pirate with 3 billion. Nullify the disease. Okay, so there's the submarine again. Then it is Doc Q. It says Doc Q 6 fruit. Okay, so he's got the 6 fruit. This is Doc Q. I'm right. That's how diseases go. An antibody always comes along, and when one person finds a remedy, it's not long before everyone's cured. It was entertaining though, right? I call this one the Lady Transformation Plague. Okay, so another person with powers to the 6 fruit, Doc Q. Another person with powers to Get people the plague. I mean, we saw it with Queen. His name is literally Queen the Plague. So more plague powers. So Doc Q, you've long suspected that he's going to be Chopper's opponent. Now it's even more obvious. His name is Doc Q, Doc. So for him to fight Chopper, he gives people diseases and stuff and plagues. It makes perfect sense for him to have a fight with Chopper later on. And then we have Von Augur and Burgess here, and Jesus Burgess. Burgess is half of his head has been turned to metal or something. Okay, Burgess, I'm gonna send you over to the island. Got it. Okay, so Sniper Van Augur is gonna send Burgess over to the island. Okay, blip. Huh? Somebody's in the woods. Huh? Lost, confused. What? Somebody's in the woods? Van Augur sniped Burgess to the woods? Okay, wait. Wee! My buff fruit powers are the freaking best. Did he always have fruit powers? Jesus Burgess. Or Burgess. I have to say Burgess. I think it's Burgess. Buff fruit. Did he always have this fruit even in Dressrosa? Or is this a new fruit that Blackbeard gave to him? My buff fruit powers are the freaking best. Wee! Ha ha ha! Burgess? He's lifting a mountain! How'd he get in front of us? Superhuman strength, bizarre contagions, teleportations. Oh, does Van Augur have teleportation powers? That's an insane devil fruit. I'm gonna send you over to the island. That is what Van Augur said. These guys have hunted down some insane powers. No wonder their bounties keep rising. Yeah. So Burgess did not have this power back in Dressrosa. So they've been hunting down devil fruits. Hey, Law, you're messing with Blackbeard. You're in trouble, bro. It's gonna crush us. Okay, he sent the over to him, so it's gonna crush us. Right, my bad. Anyway, it's gonna crush us. Vroom. Okay, the law goes vroom. Oh. This is getting heated. But okay, why does Burgess have a mechanical head? Did he get damaged that bad when infiltrating the Revolutionary Army? Interesting. Oh, I have so many. This chapter is so hype right now. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, Blackbeard straight up riding the Pegasus with Doc Q. It's been a while, hasn't it? Trafalgar Law. What do you want? Is that any way to speak to a fellow member of the worst generation? When you, Kid and Straw Hat left Wano, I knew one of you would end up here. But I had no way of knowing which of you would show. Commodore. Stronger says he's strong to carry our weight. I'm strongly myself. Blackbeard is crushing Doki and Stronger. Stronger. Mythical horse zone fruit model Pegasus. It's a horse model Pegasus. Mythical horse zone fruit. What the freak, man? With Big Mom and Kato gone, the world's gonna turn on its head. Sounds fun, huh? Bro, Law, you're done. Kaido had one, didn't he? Just how many wool poneglyph rubbings have you got? I'll be taking them off your hands. Good game. Good freaking game. I was like, I know, because I was thinking, Blackbeard. He hasn't gotten the poneglyph rubbing from Big Mom and Kaido and Zoe and all that stuff. I was thinking, how is Blackbeard gonna get them? Because we know Blackbeard is going to be there at Laugh-Tale. Like, it's gonna race Luffy for Laugh-Tale, and we've seen Luffy get 3 poneglyphs. So it's like, okay, Luffy's gotten 3 poneglyphs. He just needs the 4th one, and he's good. He's setting sail for Laugh-Tale. And then I'm thinking, but what about Blackbeard? Has he gotten any rope poneglyphs? Has he ever infiltrated Big Mom? Or Kaido. So we discovered stuff like, oh, okay, so he's infiltrating Big Mom. He's getting Big Mom's poneglyphs. Let's go. And he's also kidnapping Pudding for obvious reasons to read the poneglyphs to get to Laugh-Tale. All right, that's why he sent a boy there. That's why he sent Aokiji over there. But now that he has Law has all 3 of the poneglyphs that Luffy has. right? He's got the same ones. He's got the Big Mom one. Or at least I don't know if Luffy gave him the one that he got from Big Mom, but even if he hasn't, Aokiji got it. So even if Law only has, which would, I mean, they were Luffy and Law were allying with each other even during the events of Whole Cake Islands. But I mean, even if Luffy didn't give Law that poneglyph rubbing, and Law only has two of them, that's still the Zou poneglyph and the Wano poneglyph that Blackbeard is about to take from Law, which he is, by the way. There's Law. I've seen there was this one meme with like Law where it's like it's Law, you know, the hard parts at the 100% power, and it was Law and his crew, and then it's like the next frame it was the hard parts at 99% power, and it's just Law, and that meme is so true because his crew is very mediocre, very not even mediocre. It's trash. It's trash. I mean, Beppo's alright, but otherwise, bro, Beppo's nowhere near well, Killer, for example. Killer's so much better for Kid than Beppo is, and Penguin and Shachi like come on, you know what I mean? Come on, Law screws pretty. Blackbeard has a much better crew. He's giving them OP devil fruits. He's taking the poneglyph problems from Law. If Law wants to live, he should just be giving them to Blackbeard. You know what I mean? Or at least copying them so Blackbeard he's gonna get them. I'll be taking him off your hands. Most likely Law's gonna lose his rubbings here unless someone comes in to help him out. You took the words right out of my mouth. Let's settle this. Winner takes all. When Titans clash. Chapter 1063 and. Law, this is not gonna end well for you, mate. I don't think it's gonna end well for Law. I think Law's winning this. Oda, don't off-screen this fight, or at least don't, not too much. Show us Law and Blackbeard fighting at least a little bit. Oh, bro, what a chapter, man. Bro, what a chapter, bro. Okay, so there's so many things to talk about. There's so many things to talk about here. This chapter is awesome, bro. This is what the final saga is so hype, bro. We're getting all these endgame fights. Law versus Blackbeard could straight up be, if Oda wanted to, he could have this fight go on for many chapters. He could have this. Oh man, what hype, what hype. But I feel like, I do feel like Law's gonna lose this. To be fair, Law did lose an arm against the Flamingo that one time, and then Mancheri healed it for him. But I mean, like, we'll see if Law can get out of this with all four limbs, a lot of his limbs on him. But yeah, okay, let's go back from the start of the chapter and talk about what happened really quickly, because this chapter was hype as hell. So the chapter is called "The Only Family I've Got," which is obviously a reference to, now we know, to Bonnie, and saying that Kuma's the only family she's got and left, I guess. I don't know. We don't know if she's got any, where her mother's at, maybe her mother's dead. We don't know. You don't know if she has any siblings, but she's saying that Kuma's the only family she's got, and Kuma's now lost all of his humanity, right? Sucks. So and now she's with Luffy, and they're gonna meet up with Vegapunk. Maybe we'll see how that goes. And then the cover story. Pudding gets kidnapped by most likely Aokiji. You see everything is freezing, especially now that Blackbeard's shown up this chapter. Alright, Aokiji's doing stuff. He's kidnapped Pudding. Aokiji may also be off to get the poneglyph rubbing from Big Mom. Cracker's father. Karakuri and Oven were preoccupied with the Germa. This is the perfect chance for Aokiji to go get the poneglyph for Blackbeard. And by doing this, extension, he's also, this is probably like a mission Blackbeard gave him to secure his spot on the crew. You know what I mean? It's like, you Aokiji, you want to work with me? Why? Okay, well, if you want to prove yourself as a member of my crew, as one of my commanders, go get this poneglyph rubbing and go get Pudding for me, because she can read them. She's got the third eye, and I'll allow you to join. You know what I mean? That you'll prove your loyalty. And then Aokiji goes, all right, and then he goes to Whole Cake Island, to Chocolate Town, gets Pudding. He's probably off to get the rubbing as well. If Law doesn't have Big Mom's rubbing, that phrasing was sus. If Law doesn't have the rope poneglyph from Big Mom, then Aokiji will get it. Either way, Blackbeard will get it. Because I mean, I don't have high hopes for Law winning this, you know. I don't actually. I mean, yes, he's got a bunch of 3 billion. Yes, he's beat Big Mom along with Kid, but it's also like Blackbeard, bro, with his OP double fruits and his OP crude that he's giving them all OP double fruits. It's crazy, and he was hunting down double fruits. It's wild, bro. But it also confirmed another very important thing this chapter, and that is that Hockey can block devil fruit powers, which is I think that's a very, very important thing to take away from this chapter. Hockey can block devil fruits. That's a confirmed thing. For the longest time, people were telling me, like, no, I mean, that's just a one-off statement that Law said um, that isn't necessarily true. Hockey cannot block devil fruit powers, even if you have strong Hockey. It's never actually been shown or stated in One Piece. It's just that one thing. No, Law just straight up confirms this. He's just like, yeah, from fighting the Emperors, I know that strong Hockey can nullify devil fruits. So there you go. And yeah, so Cracker's down. Brulee's crying over, her sister being kidnapped. And then you got Luffy, Bonnie, and Chopper at the start here. Vegapulk's happy about this. Like, yeah, you guys can eat. Yoo-hoo, nice work. All right, now I'm done. I'm back to work. And then we see the fur. And then they get new clothes, which is really cool. I like the new outfits. Luffy's outfit says SSG Seraphim program thingy. And his outfit, of course, matches with Vegapunk's outfit as well. At least the shoes do. Similar coat with Punk 05 Atlas. And then Bonnie also gets similar new clothes, and so does Chopper. His clothes are a bit different because it says SSG 0 or SSG O, which I find interesting. Jinbei has got tropical clothes, so she's changed up as well. And the police comes in, which is obviously, Kuma, pacifista Kuma, going after them because they stole food and clothes. And he's going after them. Now, one thing I do find interesting here is that Luffy says, "Heads up, it's Kuma," and then Bonnie, Kuma's daughter, says, "Puma," as if she doesn't, as if Kuma's real name isn't actually Kuma. Like, of course, shouldn't she know that her father's name is Kuma? Or maybe her father's name is not actually Kuma? Maybe that's just the public name that everyone knows about? I mean, their last names don't match up. Bonnie's last name is Jewelry, and Kuma's last name is Bartholomew. But maybe Bonnie's actual name is Bartholomew Bonnie, which adds up BB. Blackbeard. Nah. BB, Bartholomew Bonnie. Or maybe Kuma's last name is Julie Kuma. Her name is Julie Bonnie. I mean, we don't know. We don't know yet. But Kuma's going after them. Luffy's trying to stop it, and then they all learn that Kuma's actually Bonnie's dad. And Bonnie goes, "That's my father," and all that stuff, tragic. And this panel where she's saying, "Please don't hurt my daddy." That was tragic. And then Luffy goes, "You don't get out of here. It's just a pacifista." Because at the end of the day, it is just a pacifista. It's not her actual dad. And then we cut off to Blackbeard fighting Law, Doc Q using his powers to turn Law into a woman, this is going to be a fan favorite panel, by the way, from this week. Law turned into a woman, along with some of the other crew members like Shochi and Beppo. This Law panel going, "Prepare for battle, be quick about it," and Law being a woman like this is the female Law. People are going to be hyped about this. I guarantee. This is people are gonna go wild over this. People are. But seeing Law revert himself back into his original male form is very interesting. But yeah, a Delphi that can change genders or flip genders, whatever you want to say, however you want to phrase that, is interesting because Ivankov did that with his Delphi fruit, but this seems like a different Delphi fruit. This seems like a Delphi that Doc uses. He's called the 6/6 fruit. He's managed to nullify the disease. Power 3 billion. When one person finds a remedy, it's not long before everyone's cured. But the cure was literally just use Hockey strong enough to revert it. And then now Van Augur has the Warp fruit. I don't think I read that earlier properly. And then he teleports Burgess, who's got the buff fruit, and it makes him even more buff, which is, I guess, perfect for him. He's throwing a mountain at them, and wow, and the bounties keep rising. He's gonna crush us. Lodge's room gets him out of there. Blackbeard pulls up with the Pegasus horse, stronger, and Q kind of crushing them. And they're announcing their fight. Blackbeard wants the lost poneglyphs. I was like, all right, I'll take you up on the fight. Winner takes all. All right, this is gonna be a hype fight. This is gonna be a hype fight. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is. Oof. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting how this continues. I definitely want to see more from Law and Blackbeard fighting here. Definitely see more of that next chapter. Don't know if we're gonna see more of that next chapter or not. But we've got a lot of Blackbeard focus in recent chapters, which I like. Um, Law, I think most people can agree that Law's probably not gonna win this fight, and he's probably going to get his poneglyph rubbings taken from him. But let's just hope he doesn't die at least, you know what I mean? Let's just hope at least I mean, before he dies, he can use his immortality technique, his Devil Fruit immortality technique. Another thing is, Blackbeard will be aimed to kill Law though, because surely Blackbeard wants Law's Devil Fruit, right? So Blackbeard should be aimed. This should be Blackbeard's best case scenario, because Law has an insane Devil Fruit. Blackbeard should be trying to kill Law here and get his Devil Fruit. And I hope Law doesn't die here and get his Devil Fruit taken from him. Because if Blackbeard gets the OP no Mi, it's done, bro. It's done. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. But yeah. But yeah, yeah, Law is here's the thing. Another reason why I'm really confident Law's not gonna win this, or at least probably gonna get wrecked here, is like I said, Law screw's not that great. You know what I mean? Even if Law was strong enough to take down Blackbeard, the rest of Blackbeard's screws is just demolishing. All right, bro, just Doku, Van Augur, these guys have insane Devil Fruits, right? And they're really strong. I don't know where Lafitte is though. Lafitte isn't here, which makes me think that he's gone with Aokiji. Maybe Aokiji hasn't gone on a solo mission. I don't see Lafitte here. I think there's other crew members missing. Right, Katrina Devon and and the guy that was with him in Amazon Lily. The people that went with Blackbeard to Amazon Lily to capture Boa Hancock, they're not here either. So that's another interesting um that's another interesting thing that okay, he's left the people that got stoned back. Shiryu isn't here either. And Vasco Shaw, right? Vasco Shaw, the one that was being sussy with said some sus statements of Bo Hancock about, oh, how about we don't kill her? How about we take Bo Hancock back and have fun with her? That's what Vasco Shaw remember. I remember that weirdo said that. Immediately make me dislike him. but yeah, I mean, Shiryu's isn't there, Devon isn't there, Vasco Shaw is not there, Lafitte isn't there. Those are like the big ones I remember properly. They also have Son One Wolf. Son One Wolf isn't there, and Pizarro's not there either. So missing a couple from the actual fight, but hmm. But yeah, I don't have high hopes for Law. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, yo. Hmm. Other than that, I think this chapter has been a success. I think we've got everything we want here. I think I've talked about everything I can think of, really. Um. Hmm. But yeah. And can't wait to see female Law fan art this next week. People are going to go wild over that. Hmm. But yeah, all right. I hope you guys enjoyed this One Piece chapter reaction. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next week for more One Piece. I believe you're getting a One Piece chapter next week as well, which is gonna be nice. But a break after that. So yeah. Hype One Piece chapter. uh, and all right, y'all. See you guys next week. Sorry for the long breaks, but at least we're uploading these One Piece chapters as they come out. Alright, y'all. Peace.